It's crazy how you could be minding your own business. You are just focused on where you want to be and doing good. You show love to everyone. You come in a room, you don't ever have to know anyone. But no matter what the situation is, you're gonna find somebody who's gonna be like, and then you call them out on it, and then they'll sit there and make it look like that you're making it more than it is, or they'll try to take shots at you. Like I said before in many videos, it's crazy how you don't ever have to know anyone, and you'll have people who will just try to start trouble with you. We're at a time now, like I said before, jealousy, envy, hate is glorified, especially on social media. Especially on social media. And you sit and then you just want to show positivity. If you like some people who, you grew up in an environment that I grew up in, or you just from an environment that, hey, you don't play that, you coming across them and trying to set them straight, you're the enemy. You're sensitive. But now you got to realize, and I'm saying this out of mentally, I'm saying this out of love, you're just going to have to trick these type of people. You're going to have to let them know that they're nothing. But before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about, no matter what you are, no matter what position you are in life, you're going to have people going to talk behind you, your back. They're going to talk down on you. All right. So if this video resonated with you guys, I invite you guys to please like, share, subscribe. Again, on the video, I'm going to say it. I got new subscribers. Shouts out to y'all. I appreciate you guys for subscribing, especially to the most recent videos. If you're watching too, it was a video I made last week. Got a lot of views, and I really appreciate your comments. People reaching out on emails, never like before, and it's amazing. People are telling me, what they're going through, which is cool because it tells me that you like my videos and you could trust me, and I appreciate you guys. And the video, like my channel is really about, your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And I really appreciate you guys, for reaching out, for trusting me. And I'm telling you, got more videos on the way. And I appreciate your support. I could thank you. I cannot thank you anymore because it's just amazing, Let's get back into the video. No matter what you do, you're gonna have people who's gonna talk behind your back. I don't care how much money you have, how much money you give out, how much you worked on yourself. People are gonna talk behind your back. People are not gonna like you because you're just leveling up. You are what, especially for them, they feel you are where they're supposed to be. But like I said before, and I'm gonna continue to say this, people would rather show you hate, they'll show you envy, jealousy, but these are the same people that'll be your fans. These are the same people that imitate everything you do because they hate themselves. So if they hate themselves, they'll rather hate on the next man, especially you who's doing positivity to whatever it is. You could come and help the elderly. A lady could just be walking down the street and then nobody is helping her. And then you come out of nowhere because you can't imagine someone is, your mother is like that. You can't imagine people the closest to you because you see that can happen to you. God bless you. You could be able to live a beautiful life and you're able to still walk, but you're not able to walk as quickly as you can, right? Or the same way, but you would want somebody to help you too. You doing that to people, to that, and then somebody, those same people that's watching that lady, damn, so, excuse me, I ain't mean to cuss, about to cross the street, and then car about to come and nearly hit her, but you come out of nowhere and hit, with the traffic, and stop and then walk with the lady. They'll look at you. This group of people will look at you and say, "Look at each other." He think that he's going to heaven because he helped the older lady. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, yo, you okay? And they're looking. And the thing is, they don't even say, "Okay, good job," and they just look at you like. And that's the life that we're living in now. You can be a person that's leveling up. Instead of you dressing any type of way, you would like to wear a button up. You know, you like to put a blazer on, fellas. Ladies, you just want to throw a dress on. You want to be classy because you feel, you want to step out, and you're not doing it for anyone. You're doing it for yourself. You want to get your hair done. You'll have people that will look at you and say, "Oh, they think they all that. They think they better than you. They think," and that's what it is. I'm gonna give you an example. It's gonna be somebody older. He's always talking about himself. I can only talk about myself because I've been through it. Okay. It was one time I was at the supermarket a few years ago. Mind you, minding my own business. Especially where I used to live, right? I go to the supermarket. The supermarket to me was like the corner store to me. I just like to go and pick up stuff, right? You notice I had heard a female. She's walking with a bunch of dudes. Now, let me break this down. I'm not feeling any type of way. This is, it's just something that happened in the past. I'm not going through it. Something that happened in the past is just a message I'm letting you guys know. An example. They was talking. I knew she looked at me and said, "Oh, he think he all that." And that day, I went and got my, cleaned up, which I'm gonna go do after this video. I want to go get cleaned up, wash my hair out, and I'm just stopping by because I want to have a good night. It was like a half of apple pie. It was, oh man, it was real good. I just wanted to just chill. You know what I mean? Relax after I just done pamper myself and just chill. Oh, he think he all that. He don't never talk to nobody. He always, thinking that, he took better than everybody. I seen this woman all the time. But why you gotta show out when you got a bunch of dudes with you? And that's the type of people you're gonna come around. No matter what you do, they're gonna hate on you. You could be a person who even got money, right? Who's just doing what the best that they gotta do. People will laugh at you because, oh, you don't work hard enough, but not realizing that you got things that you gotta take care of. It's just temporary. And that's what it is. People will really sit there and go, look. Another situation. And mind you, this don't hurt me. It's just letting you know, giving examples. I used to go to the club in my early 20s, and I knew someone that supposedly that was my friend at the time. And these same people that I thought that was my friend, I felt this energy too. And it's crazy too because you'll get messages, especially if you believe in God. I always have. And he'll always let you know when somebody is not for you and nobody don't like you, right? It was just one dude. I remember one time he said he needed money, and he was just letting me know he needed money. And that person I was cool with, that put me, made me cool with him, that was his friend. But I believe that they seen that I was so kind-hearted that I was easy to just give. I'll give like half of my check to make sure that they were cool at the time. But I just felt this energy from them that they just did not like me. So I remember we would go to the club, and after the club, they'll come straight to my house. They were hungry. They'll come and eat the food that my mom made. And every time and then I seen them, I turned around when I'm about to go inside the room and, just so I could, host them. I seen them, they talking to each other, and they just looked at me like, Look, this is the same person who's eating at my house. Same person I done gave money to, and even had some clothes because I used to like to shop at the time, still do, and just give it out, even though it was brand new. Fast forward, I just felt this energy, and then when I try to hit them up, they don't pick up. And then we was about to go out again, on my expense again. They would, you know, quite when I kind of like just left them alone, they would just, kind of like, oh, then you making money now, you doing this, you doing that, and they're just looking at each other. To only find out when I heard from other people, they were talking junk about me, and especially people that I was close to. And how do I know that they were talking junk? Because whatever they were saying, it was repeated from the other person that I never had a conversation with. And that's that's life. And that's life. You're gonna have people who just not gonna like you. And that's okay. Because it's only gonna set you up to realize that the real people who's supposed to be in your life are gonna treat you better. It's a lesson. Alright? So if this video resonate with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And understand, no matter what the situation is, they just not gonna like you because you're light. You're something that they want to be. All right? You're something that they want to be. They see something in you because they hate themselves. All right? Peace.